I actually restarted the stream. Fuck it.
Just luring people into in-houses just to leave.
Oh my god, I love doing that shit. Oh, look at
That's question mark.
All right, look at this. This is the next level item build from Void. He's got a circlet, a mantle of intelligence, so you could say it's a pretty smart build. And let's see, and looks like GLaDOS Dan has started with a ring of Basilius, so also very high level.
He needs a mana regen to make item.
Tri-lane. It looks like Tortilla Amigo is starting out with an OBS and lots of healing supplies. I can't actually flame that build. Sam is going the 6 Tango 0 South build, also very effective. Rubik is going the powerful wizard that throws you onto a fucking cliff build.
The battle begins.
Lumberjack, the black zombie build. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with how Undying works, he's the perfect hero for Nil, because he steals your strength, and then he summons up his homies with so. And shout out to Sam's girlfriend. She's a solid 1 or 2
5 out of 10.
Yeah, 5. We'll go with 5. That's more polite. And then let's see. The Rhinoceros is bottom against the Life Stealer. Looks like Contraire has blocked into his tower to ensure that he gets none of the CS.
I mean, it's like if you know you're so good at CSing under the tower, you just do it, just to fucking mess with your opponent. It's meta.
Selling on PME for details. I fucking love Super Joe. We should play games with Super Joe more often, dude. He's fucking hilarious.
He's the best.
He's honestly probably one of the most fun people to play with, and also our odds of winning are probably higher than we would have with the vast majority of the people we play with. So it looks like FKR is already getting fucked up on bottom. I mean, he has an entire CS though, so I can't flame him. We're gonna keep our eyes on this because FKR is playing it immaculately. Literally nothing he could do better in this lane. And top lane is the tri-lane versus tri-lane scenario, so this is where the action is gonna happen. But yeah, go to the game stats. If you look at it, it looks like no one in the tri-lane is actually farming very well.
But the Enigma's farming the jungle efficiently, so that's like a positive for the team.
Indeed.
And I'm sure that this fucking Fearless Boy is going to go Dagon, so at the end of the day, he's going to do those bursts in the Chronosphere, and he's going to make it up for his team later.
Oh, you're right. When you summon up the Dagon in the Chronosphere, it's pretty broken. It's like, honestly, it's hard to get a good Dagon off if you don't have a Chronosphere to line it up.
Oh yeah, you have to position it, you have to think about it. There's a lot of timing thing.
So
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses pause.
Oh my god, we should have kept it on the camera on bottom. FKR literally doubled his CS since we last looked. Let's watch him try to fight for these this farm here. Contraire taking the tower. FKR going aggressive! Oh, he's right-click fighting! Contraire is literally fighting from under the tower. FKR not using Shockwave. That has a really long cooldown, I heard. And first blood! FKR is such a good player.
Contraire may be unaware of the fact that Rage gives you magic immunity and makes you hit faster there, so had an issue with executing that kill.
Looks like Nil obviously destroying people too.
I mean, they just dived into the jungle. That's not fair on the Enigma if he's trying it on spawn and probably... Yeah. How's he... I don't even know what was going on in that regards.
Oh yeah, there's this guy swimming in Jello while playing. It's really BM to his teammates. So it looks like FKR again has doubled his CS up to 4 now. But this is usually what you want as an offlaner. You want to get at least like 1 CS a minute. It's pretty good farm. Radiant's setting up a Randy gank.
Regeneration.
I mean, how much CS do you put in a kill though? That's like 5 CS from a kill, so...
Oh yeah.
That's like 10 CS.
Oh yeah, I mean, who needs CS when the Life Stealer actually just right-click fights you from under the tower? So it looks like Dire's core gets killed by Rubik. Very high-level stuff. Sam trying to seek fucking revenge. But this is where the 6 Tango build actually pays out. Is when you trap yourself. Oh, Nil is looking for a slay here on the lift. Man, just use that level 1 decay. Summon up his homies right now. It's 1 zombie. Gets a good 2 or 3 auto attacks in. And this is where the tombstone probably goes down.
Oh,
Void gets picked up! Oh, what the fuck was Void doing?
He was going to the side shop to buy his null talisman recipe.
To buy his null talisman recipe from the side shop. So Lifestealer still doing okay on bottom. Manages to completely fuck it up by right-click fighting FKR under his tower though.
He also went an interesting item choice of going all 1 as his first item. Because I mean, you know, the Magnus is going to cast so many spells that's going to make the difference.
But looks like we missed the sleigh on the Bat Rider.
It's probably okay.
That's probably fine. Alright, let's see, yeah, why is everyone stream cheating in a viewer in-house? Fucking disgusting. Tetramonium walks down the hill to try to auto-attack the range creep and then misses. Looks like Nil and his zombie homies are going up. I think that he's a Crip member.
I think he's from the LA Kings.
Yeah, you're right. Perhaps. It could be one or the other. But, I mean, his gang uniform is clearly blue. Right now he's fucking up these Eidolons. Sick, nasty micro from the Eidolons as well. Looks like Tetramonium is right-click fighting the Eidolons himself as well. I like how Nil, like, stop commanded to get the CS.
I mean, why would he not? He's fucking got to steal that CS away from the, you know, the man in a mask.
Yeah, FKR now level 6, and already up to 4 charges on the 1, so good first item.
Yeah, good, you know, it's...
Radiant going for a big dive. Now Lich with a flying courier in his stash. Someone getting lifted. Oh, Void. Oh, look at those backtracks! And look at that disgusting leap. Absolutely amazing. Now, FKR is bought up as Arcanes. Little does he know he's playing. Oh, good buyout, good buyout. You don't want to spend any time dead. This is scary.
But what you gotta do is you gotta do the delayed buyout. You gotta wait a few seconds before you actually do the buyout.
Especially when you're level 5. When you're dead for so long when you're level 5. So it looks like Queen of Pain has decided to kill the Bat Rider yet again. Bat Rider, a disgusting feeder over here. Parents probably don't even love him.
And he has an investment in the courier as well. So when that courier comes back and it's flying because of the Litz purchases, he's gonna be able to get his bottle off, and it's gonna be so much easier for him.
Yeah,
oh shit! Look at this Rubik.
Oh, a big lift. Oh, is he gonna chase him down? No, this Rubik's a little girl. Doesn't want to chase down the 350 move speed Queen of Pain.
You don't know what's under the mask. It could be a little girl.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Rubik could actually be a little girl. I mean, if that were the case, then Deadly Snowcone would probably pick the hero more, though.
Yeah, but like, Jason Logan doesn't know. There's going to be a reveal at the end of the season.
Exactly. That's if there ever is an end of the season, you know? Like it.
Yeah.
Looks like PL going for the high-level double doppellock build that you see so many pro players do.
It's a fine build.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
you
great.
just max out your 2 spells because you're a wizard.
Yeah. After all, like, I mean, why would? I mean, it's your Q, right? Isn't that how every hero works? You max your Q, then your W.
Yeah.
Gotta get your level 6 every hero. Yeah, exactly. So many mod emblems? Oh, no. My chat is actually just full of Thunder Wizards. So Nil is actually invisible.
It's a typical play.
It's a typical play from Nil.
But it's fine though, because he'll come visible sometime.
All right, looks like Bat Rider's gonna put that flaming lasso to use it or lose it, right? He's sighted by the war.
It's got
He's pinged frantically 5 seconds later. Faceless Void very aware of what's going on. Getting decayed, he's summoning up the zombie homies. He's not actually gonna leap away.
See, the thing about this Faceless Void build is, I think he's gotten confusion on his role.
Well,
he thinks he's some sort of wizard tank.
Well, you need
and he needs to be a wizard or a tank.
Like, you honestly can't start using your Chronosphere or your Time Walk until you have at least 2 or 3 null talismans, you know?
And you, like, the
oh, they're getting collapsed on! Here comes FKR! Is he gonna throw a big reverse polarity? Wow, look at this! FKR is just walking him to death. A huge place from FKR. He's gonna throw down that RP anytime now. I fully expect it. Oh my gosh, FKR is so good at this game. Is he gonna use some shockwaves? Is he gonna use any spell at all? Is he just gonna walk at them with Sticky Icky on him? Enormous RP! Okay, FKR is gonna fuck up the Rubik. Fuck up the Rubik now. Oh no!
It was a close fight. Zoning RP nearly worked. Nearly gave them boys team enough time, but it just, in the end of the day, sometimes it doesn't work out.
Let's report FKR for intentional ability abuse and feeding.
I cannot report that player anymore, so...
Alright, this is the last one, Don't worry. Oh man, what an amazing play from FKR though. He's really carrying his team on his back. He said this was retard proof. I mean, it might actually be retard proof, and FKR is the next fucking level.
This point is I don't know what I'm talking about. This point is
FKR was RPing as a bad player, guys. He wasn't being serious.
Is under attack.
Okay, FKR is just kind of deciding where he wants to go. He's a charging right off to us. We're going to keep our eyes on FKR.
I'm looking at the skill-intensive bottom lane.
Amazing deny from FKR. Oh, look at this turn and burn from FKR. Nil's now in the house. He's in the party. He's just gonna spank FKR one time with both hands, casually walk away.
It's fine, because FK doesn't have his R button yet, so he can't actually do anything until that comes back up.
Okay, here comes GLaDOS Stan, though. He has his R button. Now, this is, again, one of those use it or lose it
Radiant's
abilities.
middle tower is under attack.
He'll just walk past the Rubik. Oh no, the game.
No. Rubik is not even gonna lift. Excellent ultimate for Queen of Pain. Very necessary.
Like, how are you supposed to get the kill if you don't ultimate?
I know, it's only a 135-second cooldown, so it's probably for the best. Faceless Void's going bottom to farm up his next Null Talisman.
He's having trouble with that lifestealer though.
Alright, here we go, guys. I was looking at the A-Team theme song, but apparently there's actually a song called A-Team now. 10 most brutal dubstep drops of all time. Here we go.
You need to save them for those R buttons because they're gonna play an important role in this game, and it's always better when they have a big drop.
Alright, FKR is getting ready to slay.
Holy shit! That courier's got a fucking. It's an unusual courier. It just walks to the secret shop, didn't buy anything, and it's not upgraded, but it's unusual, so it's got a fucking path of trees as it walks. Fucking courier.
Alright, we're gonna here it comes, guys.
Oh shit! They've got R buttons.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah, exactly. The drop hasn't occurred yet, guys.
That was a really fucking anticlimactic fight.
It really was.
It was just like a pick because that guy was out of position.
FKR's waiting, stalking his kill.
Soon those R buttons is just gonna drop.
Yeah,
Make
soon
you
they're
shout
gonna drop.
Black Hole, top of your voice. Cassian National.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh Jesus, your link didn't work for me, Deadly Snowcone. You fucked me.
Oh no.
I believed in him too. I believed in Deadly Snowcone.
Shit. They stacked the fucking small camp a bunch, and now that I don't know who that was for or why they did that.
Yeah, I mean, it's because it inflates your CS a lot, obviously. I mean, look at this. Look at how good
But he
Gale-
can't even take it.
No, he's taking it. He's not backing down.
He doesn't have any way to create illusions. This is not a good time for him to take the small
No, he
stack.
does, dude.
I'm sure the Bat Rider wanted that.
That's what the level 2 Doppelwalk is for. He's fucking gaming on this this small camp. We're gonna watch it right now. It looks like he's killed one of the what are they called? He's killing the Ghost Mother now.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Alright, yeah, he's killing the last Null Assassin.
He's lucky to escape with his life, knowing how strong a Null Assassin is.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, those Null Assassins are always ganking. It looks like Batrider ends up doing the final gank.
But even not joking, Contreras fucking got this game knitted up nice and tight no matter what happens.
Keep the FPS unlimited. Holy shit, unlimited FPS. That's too powerful. Let's see what Contraire has. He has this armlet, so we're going to see some WoW Dota plays from Contraire.
I hope so. I expect a lot from that guy.
FKR, you gotta use it or lose it, dude. That RP is just begging to get used.
I mean, it's begging for either team to do fucking anything at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not the only one. Looks like highest CS in the game is 84 in a 12-minute game.
It's not actually bad, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's not terrible, I guess. It looks the rest of the CS is pretty terrible, though.
Oh,
But
well, yeah, I mean, but last time was in the jungle, there's less creeps in the jungle, you can't
it looks like
criticize that.
Dyer's got more experience, but Radiant has more gold, probably because of the whole, 2 outer towers thing. But that's okay. Those towers are just gold that's waiting to get claimed.
Yeah, it's like unreliable gold until both teams get it.
Exactly. Uh-oh. Why is there a modded Natalie with no underscores in her name in my chat? I think this is some sort of imposter.
Oh god.
It's the Illusion Batrider doing the scouting plays.
It means at some point these teams are going to do something with all of the farm. I just realized the barrier doesn't have a blink dagger. That's...
Uh-oh. Oh, nice RP from FKR. That was what they needed.
It was a huge pick, and sometimes you just gotta take the lesser off.
Yeah, that Rubik would have lifted both of them and thrown them back. Oh, looks like Nilla's getting slain.
Oh, is his team gonna deny him?
Nope, we're just gonna watch his final moments of sadness.
I thought he was the Undying. How did he die? Was it not? That seems like Ryan needs to fix that.
That's true. That was actually, I think, the first RP that he's actually hit, so it's pretty good.
Awesome fucking Chrono on mid.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, these like 120-second cooldown abilities are best used to not do anything.
See, the thing you forget is they have 5 120-second cooldown abilities. So if they use each one to kill one player, then that's a team wipe.
If you keep syncing up, it means you get a gank every couple of seconds. It's just gank after gank.
It's just like solo kill after solo kill.
Exactly.
It's just fun to watch these games when you have someone like Contra in them who's just created inevitability for one team. Like, even though his team is feeding the fuck out of this game.
No, I mean, he actually has a sword right now, so this is the Highlander build from Contra.
I mean, he's going for the Shadow Blade because if you might as well be invincible. Like,
yeah, I mean, you can't die unless they buy like items to reveal you, and that shit just is not free.
He is being Oh shit! You got a Magnus fucking buff. That's a powerful combination.
Jesus, look at all this cleave. That's insane.
It's gonna be even worse when he's dagging cleaves on the entire enemy team.
FKR getting lifted. He can blink away. He could have blinked. You can actually blink when the Rubik drop is no longer stunning you and you're falling. But FKR, of course, doesn't need to use his blink dagger.
He has a charge spell. He's saving the blink dagger. It's got a longer cooldown.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's only a 30-second cooldown on your charge.
Yeah. It doesn't do any damage or anything useful other than that effect, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's just a mobility ability, you know?
Top tower is under attack.
Excellent ulti from Queen of Pain. That only cost her all of her mana pool, and she can't do anything for like 135 seconds now, which is very, very good.
It was a pushing spell, so it was okay.
Yep.
You gotta get the towers first. You gotta get the money in the bank.
Yeah, it's called Money in the Bank.
Neil is explaining her all of these tactics about how to get money in the bank.
Looks like Contraire is in the... He's found himself in the wrong part of the map.
He's definitely in the wrong neighborhood. Oh fuck!
All these R buttons! Alright, he bought out. That was an amazing yank. Holy shit. I like where this game is going.
Middle tower is under attack.
Good use of R buttons from one team. Gotta stand is completely fucking correct. This is an unfuckable strategy. All of their R buttons.
Holy shit, guys! The FPS dropped because I tabbed out. Oh, Queen of Pain blinks away. Oh, sick, nasty, disgusting blink. Yet another flame lasso put to good use. Oh man! Oh, look at that Chronosphere from Rubik. He gets 3 autos in. Oh my god, it's a Venn diagram in the middle lane.
What the fuck? Did he just kill him with like cleave? He did.
Nope, he doesn't have cleave, noob.
No, I think he gave him cleave because he definitely killed the what's it called without targeting him. Oh, that charge!
Oh, that range creep is a stun to shit. That's got an amazing charge, even better use of shockwave. Invisible Contraire with his arm mode on, so he's gonna hit 0 HP sooner or later. Looks like Nil now getting stunned up. GLaDOS down, walking back up into the tombstone.
Oh shit, his homies were so good. They just gave his life for him. We should pour a 40 for his homies there. Because they're the true fucking saviors of this game.
Exactly.
It's a 17-minute Dagon. That is a typical timing for Faces Void.
Yeah, didn't you get like a 7-minute Dagon on your legendary Chen in that game that we definitely won with Yoshi?
Yeah, I got a 7-minute Dagon.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we won.
But this is a 17-minute Dagon. It's different. When you're playing Chen, you can use jungle creeps.
Well, that's because Boyd is an agility hero, so he farms these intelligence items a lot slower.
Mm-hmm. It's a defense mechanism to prevent the Dagon from being overpowered, but in the next patch they're going to fix it because it does too much damage.
Alright guys, the first person to post with a name that includes at least 5 underscores gets mod. There we go. So it looks like we have a sacred relic up on Phantom Lancer.
This guy clearly never watches your stream.
No, dude, this is too next level. I mean, it's gonna be so timely.
Did you see that?
What happened?
Fucking, look at the map, like where there's a bad illusion, PL and Thingy are walking past, and Contraire walking past the thing, and because there was 3 hero units, the Satyr waved and killed him.
Oh god.
The fucking Battle Illusion messed him up so hard.
Yeah, that's actually hilarious. The Bat Illusion got the Satyr to nuke because there were 3 or more hero units.
This is some aggressive counter jungling by the Dire. And Nil has dropped and nobody has paused for him. Which is...
Yeah, Nil actually disconnected. His internet is pretty third world.
I mean, he lives in the third world, I don't think that's very fair.
No one has 5 underscores in their actual Twitch name. I guess you guys didn't make Natalie's mistake. So, looks like we have a 3-man defense coming up with no zombie. Looks like Yellow just does a YOLO TP. He doesn't need it where he's going.
Well, the thing is, I think he just TP'd from like here to here, but he decided that he could just walk that distance. Oh god, fucking Rubik is hiding and crap right now. FK's found him! The dice were a terrible match. It didn't matter in the end, they found after weeks of searching.
Yeah, he didn't last too long there. I mean, he got caught, Rubik got caught out, and FKR saw blood.
Yeah, I mean, FKR does hate every single Jew.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he said that to me personally, I don't think he wanted me to share that, but...
He said he hated what?
All of the Jews.
Oh my god, FKR is such a fucking racist. He deserves all the hatred he gets then.
Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta keep it secret because he didn't want me to say anything, but you're not streaming right now, we're just watching a high-level game practice.
Yeah, we're watching a replay from a scrim.
So, like, it's fine, because no one can actually hear me say this.
Oh, big RP from FKR actually hit more than one hero for once. Pushes Nil against the wall and just fucks him.
All those fucking R buttons are just coming out so good for Gladistan's team. This guy's definitely the new puppy with his draft strategies.
Oh yeah, and now it looks like Gladistan's getting ran down by the zombie bros. In multi-spirit, FKR is next on the hit list. FKR going down as well.
But more R buttons are just gonna make more damage.
This is true. This is really true.
I think there was a mistimed R button on behalf of the Lich. You should have used it earlier.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this Lich is single-handedly throwing the game. He's getting ran down by 2 girls, 1 Curtis, who pushes him... Doesn't push him away, just throws out a YOLO zoning flame break.
It was for vision, it was
it was a line of sight flame break, because that way if the Lich decided to juke into the Black Dragons, he would have been totally fucked. It looks like Contra is coming back to his mortal enemy, the Satyr brother. He kills the father, and then he kills the child as well. Alright, there you go, you're the first one.
I got a report from Gladistan that FKR has informed the Void to buy fucking damage items. I don't know what FKR is fucking talking about. That gives him +9 damage and an extra spell. I don't...
His Arcane Boots take on 1. Alright, we've modded all of the Natalies to create confusion. No one will ever know. Looks like FKR is zoning. He's jumping up with his Blink Dagger to Rice. He's going to new lengths. He's got his drum.
I mean, I've seen Purge Gaming do that, where he plays Sand King and he just like spears all the creeps, then immediately blinks behind the creeps again. FKR should consider doing that with Skier.
Oh yeah. Looks like Nil has disconnected again, but... Oh,
this time they do an actual fucking pause to try and win the game.
Yeah, that's a high-level pause right there.
I really wonder what this Void is going to go next.
Alright, it looks like now the Dire is ahead on all fronts. It's probably because of this Void.
You can consider, like, more points in his staff of power. Or you could get a Necro Book and become a powerful summoner wizard.
He should honestly go F Dagon. I mean, that's the only build.
You mean he could kill the Rubik? Like, he could kill that Rubik instantly.
Yep.
And that Rubik is going to steal all that big
Here comes FKR, here comes FKR! Big RP on the lassoed hero. That is actually on different teams here. Amazing chrono.
Yeah, it helped the team out a lot there, that chrono.
Yeah, I like when he dropped the chrono on his entire team, getting every single one of them killed. That was pretty good.
I mean, he probably doesn't realize that the homies can just spawn inside the chrono and then fight after the chrono.
That was actually a confusing team fight. For a minute there, I thought the Magnus and the Bat Rider were on the same team, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I had to click the Rubik to make sure that wasn't a to make sure that it wasn't a stolen chrono, because he basically...
I saw them. I saw the stolen chronos.
It wasn't even a stolen chrono. I had to click. I had to click to see. It was a terrible chrono.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
All right, so Dire's bottom tower has been slain.
There's like a lot of CS on that Phantomless lesson. Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, now a Blink Dagger up on Faceless Void. That'll prevent his Chrono from getting stolen. You should probably actually avoid making FKR sad. He seems like he might kill himself over a game. Phantom Lancer gone for the 3 Doppel Walk, 3 Juxtapose build. FKR now gaming. Pushes Lifestealer back, that way he can game on him with his whole team. But there's the Invincibility Blade just in action right now. It's impossible.
I'm just checking the other characters. They don't have anything to detect invincibility.
Of course not, Howie. That shit costs gold. Where are you gonna get that money?
Yeah, I know. Holla holla, get dollar. They don't have Nil on that. No, they don't have Nil on the team to tell them how to get the dollar though. So, I mean, Nil is making us all proud by buying a bunch of braces. He's been learning a lot from your play. I wonder if he's gonna transition into some late game.
Well, the multi-bracer build is really, really good when you just want that cheap tank ability, you know? Like, if you go for 6 bracers, it's hard to drop you.
Yeah. Pop watching niggas drop, but I will not be watching that particular nigga drop him.
Yeah. That's awful. Alright. So, it looks like everyone is grouping up now.
This is the big R button fight they've been looking for.
Oh yeah, this is the fight that they want. I feel it, guys. I feel it coming. Oh, here comes Void! Oh, sick Chrono. Look at that. 1 auto attack, 2 auto attacks, 3, 4, and then the Dagon.
And the Dagon to finish it off. He's getting so much gold off those Dagon kills.
Oh yeah, it's like the Midas of kills.
Yeah, but it's not even like that. Like you can Dagon a creep to kill it quicker. It's like a Midas of just Midases.
Yeah. So Batrider obviously clicks around to check item builds a lot.
He's just like me. I mean checking.
Alright, here's the next team fight. I see FKR angling for a big RP.
Bonfire!
Oh, fuck! Everybody's totally off me. They're not killing me all, but that fast.
Alright guys, amazing fight. FKR managed to get 1 hero. I'm pretty sure the Rubik's RP was actually superior to FKR's.
The Rubik RP got 2. The Rubik RP got 2.
No, that was a 1-man RP from the...
Yeah, no, but it was a 2-man from the Rubik.
Oh, no. That just means that Rubik's RP was twice as good.
Yeah. They really need to focus that guy down.
Yeah, that was amazing. Did everyone see that on stream? Wow. No, I didn't see shit. It looks like Contraire is now trying to battle the raid boss with Nihil, which is great. They're both kind of like zombie bros, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'm pretty sure Lifesteal is some sort of zombie.
I don't think he actually is.
Fuck you, Owie. What else is he? Some kind of horribly injured beast. Now everyone's pinging it, despite having no wards, because no one stream cheats. Literally everyone is pinging the Rosh pit.
But it's a typical Rosh timing when you have the Undying setup.
Oh, here comes FKR!
These omelet toggles by Contraire.
There goes FKR.
Why are people not letting me on the Roshan? High level and on the sounds like there's some way for them to see some sort of website.
Amazing play by the Rubik, manages to completely clean up there. He actually got a solo kill in front of like 4 heroes. That's pretty good. Now they're frantically pinging Rosh because they definitely don't realize that it has like 3,000 HP.
I mean, I saw some of those pings. They were at the trees near Rosh. Maybe they're thinking about doing something with those.
Yeah, this is very high level.
You get no higher, honestly. The reason that these teams are not allowed to play like the defense is just not even fair for the other teams that are involved. When the Gladys down tactics comes out, it's just impossible for Navi to win. So
oh my gosh, look at that amazing Rosh kill. Contraire is now just watching. FKR doesn't want to blink and skewer him back because that's practically cheating. He blinks for the illusion rune! Oh, he cancels his RP, probably for the best. Gets thrown up on the high ground, but he has a blink dagger.
He has a charge as well that he could use. Obviously going to use it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, those bashes!
Oh man, that Dagon really securing the kill yet again.
I mean, at the end of this game, this Void is very clearly going to be able to say a scoreboard. And no one's going to be able to question it.
Oh, big Chrono. Catches the Lifestealer, 4 auto attacks yet again. I think maybe even 5 there. 2 girls, 1 curse, getting the drag on FKR. obviously a priority target. God forbid he RP one of your heroes again. But FKR, like a true captain, taking the Aegis. We'll see if he blinks away now. Nope, he's just gonna die awkwardly. He can skewer as well, but he decides not to. He has his blink now. He has his blink, and he blinks. Amazing. Well timed, perfectly baited. Contraire! Oh, Contraire getting that sweet revenge. This is for first blood, baby. Oh god, FKR. Oh god, so sad.
That was too adult to show.
Yeah, I mean that's disgusting right there.
I can't even comprehend these lifestealer players.
It's too big. It's too big.
I don't think you can contain them on one screen.
Stream quality isn't good enough to zoom into the fights. Oh god. Queen of Pain now finally has that axe.
But doesn't actually have level 16 ult, so it's still like a 70-second cooldown, but it's fine.
It's okay, dude. She used it when she had a level 1 ult and no axe. She gives no fucks about.
But it's a good farming spell. It kills an entire wave, so. Tetramonian had no fucking positive reinforcement from his parents as the youth, so needs reinforcement from a streamer on the internet at this point in his life.
Oh, obviously. I mean, his parents probably didn't love him either. He was probably dropped and abused. He was drop kicked. Oh man, that's the real BL. It's the Blink Dagger Dagon coming into play.
I take yours.
Oh god, Rubik going for a play of his own. Takes the Malefice. He's gonna use it? Oh, there we go. It's the YOLO Malefice. Oh, here we go!
This game is far closer than it should be.
It really is. Yet another amazing fight from both teams. Perfectly executed, literally no mistakes made.
The Faceless Void has sold the Dagon. It has achieved its objective at this point.
Yeah, he sold it and he's gone for damage items, just like FKR said.
Oh, that bash is in fucking tower range, allows him to secure a kill on D Contraire.
Oh my gosh, what an amazing play. FKR obviously commanding his Void to do a tech switch. Contraire obviously says it's just all RNG right there. This is good though. FKR has or rather, Faceless Void, I should say. I mistaken him for FKR with his big 30-minute items. He's managed to farm 2 significant items in a 30-minute game.
I mean, with a tech switch, it does take it out of you. You know, he made a proxy Dagon that he's paying for now.
Indeed. Someone is messaging me on Skype, guys.
Is it someone important?
Oh, obviously. Alright, there we go. That's that big level 3 Ag ult that the Queen of Pain has been waiting for all game.
It only costs 500 mana, so you may as well spam it.
Yeah, exactly. Highly spammable. That rider is a solo mid is looking for that 32-minute Blink Dagger. You could get like a 10-minute Blink if you jungle, so this is probably the timing he wants. He's 1, 9, and 9. That's what we call a high-impact player.
9 assists is a lot for a Bat Rider.
FKR even sent me a Skype message. He says, let's see what he says. Oh, he called me a dirty nigger. Oh god, FKR, that hurts, man.
I mean, he's taken his team to a level where they could just get disqualified.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad. Okay, now that big 32-minute 30 Blink Dagger picked up by Bat. I was giving him too much credit earlier. So let's see if Faceless Void with his Mask of Madness Maelstrom is able to out-carry the Phantom Lancer Lifestealer.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. It's probably fine.
With all these R buttons, I don't know how you can even lose.
Well, I think that the Dire is going to find a way as Radiant slowly claws it back into their favor. Looks like FKR, Battle Commander, is commanding his team to 5-man bottom.
3 if you want FE to die. Oh, Faceless Void. Who calls Faceless Void FV?
I think FKR. I think someone fucked up copy and pasting the penis into chat, so it's like a bunch of severed dicks. Good job, Eric33045.
Oh god, that is vile. There's smiley faces in it.
Yeah, there are even smiley faces in this one. I get the feeling we're gonna see another team fight here, guys.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This Radiant's shutting down every single Blink Dagger.
Structures are fortified.
If only one of it are, but the real one.
Alright, here we go.
The Void unable to really do anything.
What even canceled that? Did he do that himself?
He manually cancelled that for sure.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What an amazing play. FKR finally securing. Oh, big RP!
Didn't like.
I was so close to a good fight.
Jesus fucking Christ, this game.
But the carry didn't die, he's gone back to farming, so...
Oh my god, amazing.
You don't every day get to see plays like that.
That was insane. This is really high level. What's Faceless Void doing? He's going for a kill on Nil. Nil's putting those bracers to work. Nil doing some kind of break dance or something.
That was some bashing.
That was a hard style dance.
Nil was just waiting for the drop, and it was a drop that never came.
Yeah, it was a drop that never came. That would have been the turnaround as well.
Another stand disconnected again. I think it's the same bug as Nil. When you buy an item, you drop immediately from the game.
Is that what happens to Nil?
Nil said he was buying items and dropping, yeah.
Oh my god, that's the worst bug ever. But it's probably okay for Nil. Nil doesn't actually buy items very often.
I mean, he has a Vladimir's offering. I mean, Vladmir's offering.
Okay, it looks like Faceless Void is now getting the Eagle song.
It's such a typical transition, let's be fair.
Yeah, it's a fairly standard tech switch right here.
You gotta hit really fast so you bash a lot.
Yeah, indeed. This
There's
is
like a... Wait, no.
this build is really going places, just like the Queen of Pain's 36 or 37 minute Lincolns.
It's there to stop the single target spells like Bat's ulti. She doesn't want to get grabbed. It's not like she has a spell that allows her to blink around.
Yeah, I mean, God forbid that they grab the Queen of Pain instead of one of the other fucking enormous R buttons. Queen of Pain blinking away from the PL, not quite making it all the way away. PL going for the fuck hit points build. Because after all, the Dire really lacks team fight when you look at him. I mean, no abilities here that do anything in a fight. Nothing here as well. Like, none of them have scary spells. Oh god, did GLaDOS Dan really disconnect?
You had a power cut.
How does he send you a message then?
He said he's on his mobile phone using the Skype app.
Looks like a fairly girly scream from Rubik before he ends up going down. The Batrunner looks on, but it can't do anything.
I mean, that is some information you could use to say that Rubik is a little girl.
Yeah, exactly. He probably is a girl under the mask.
Because when he screams, it sounds like a girl, so it's
Yeah,
gotta
exactly. It sounded like a grown woman. Let's be honest here, Howie.
be true. I don't know. Have you ever heard a little girl scream?
Oh, of course. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, looks like another mid push is coming up. Let's see how they're microing GLaDOS Dan. This is good though, because FKR is a micro master, so he'll probably be able to control both optimally.
I heard FKR loses to only Korean girlfriends at StarCraft, so he could probably micro better than Destiny.
Yeah, probably.
I have no
Alright, here we go.
evidence.
FKR's looking for the gank. He's letting his Queen of Pain die really awkwardly now. Oh, GLaDOS Dan! Catches
That
one
micro-
hero, but
that
someone else
micro
walks
wanted
into it. Oh, there's the RP! That's the wombo combo they wanted! Successfully get 2 heroes and only use all of their abilities to do it. Let's see if the Queen of Pain gets caught. Queen of Pain dying, and this is where they just slowly get right-clicked to death because they have a bunch of R buttons.
But it's fine because they leverage their R button advantage.
Yeah, I mean, they got 2 heroes. That's a good pick right there.
Yeah.
I mean, when you use all of your R buttons to kill 2 heroes.
All you have to do is not die afterwards.
Well, that was a good hole from Rubik. Gonna just get all the small creeps.
It's only got 180-second cooldown, so it's efficient to use it to farm.
Yeah, I mean, the Queen of Pain probably gave him the farming pro tips for the ultimate. It does like 200 damage, man. It only costs 250 mana.
No. If it's in the center, it does like 400 damage.
That's true. If you're in the center, it does a lot more.
And when it's the range creeps, those guys don't have to move around. They'll just get hit.
Oh yeah, I mean, you drop it right on top of them.
It's a good farming spell. Sometimes these are the tactics you don't think about, but then you need like a professional game.
Here we go. He's hitting the target that has 14 armor, but he's bringing him down. Looks like Batrider's giving him the charity kill. Now he's getting lassoed up. However, no decision to steal Chronosphere.
It's probably for the best, let's be honest.
Okay, now a big jump, so now he can't steal Chrono. Rubik now TPing away. Queen of Pain missing her ultimate, but it's okay. She has nags. She doesn't need to hit.
You know,
She's running through the fire. She's on the fucking hunt right now, guys. Oh, there we go. Putting her down.
That was a slightly, you know... I thought it was going to last longer.
Now, Rosh is up, so, I mean, it's anyone's game right now.
Yeah, it's... I mean, a 5-man Chronosphere into all those 5-man AoE spells, they probably could win the team fight. It would be a real shame if they just split up slightly.
They just split up slightly, yeah. Okay, so still no one deciding to do Rosh. Just kidding. Hunter is whining. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding though. I just said that so no one would ping the Rosh pit frantically while Void solos Rosh. And now that I say it on stream, it looks like PL is gonna just casually check the Rosh pit with an illusion. Maybe
That's an illusion. That's the PL.
Oh yeah, I know. I just wanted to see him snag the Aegis. He starts his gangbanging. Here comes the RP for the PL, but they...
It's not even actually a bad RP.
Yeah, I mean, they had to do it, though. Like, sometimes single-person RPs are fine.
Roshan has fallen to the diary.
Alright, so it is... Roshan has fallen to the diary. Now, some people call it Roshan, but Roshan is actually Roshan's white cousin. Roshan is actually the one that carries the Aegis. If you read the lore, guys.
Seriously, people need to read the lore. How are you supposed to play the game if you don't know the shopkeepers are gods?
Yeah, exactly. The shopkeepers are actually gods, guys. Like, here we have, this one, he's named Bert. This is Andy. This is John. And, that's Gabe. Those are the shopkeepers, guys, we just introduced you. This one is, Carl. And this one's Steve.
They actually have names, but I don't know them.
Yeah, they do.
Oh god, that's fucking BM in chat by the Sam.
Holy shit. It was as though I had to play with, who was it?
The IX Master!
Yeah, IX in shock, so it was like I was playing fucking 7v3 or some shit. Alright, here we go. Yeah, chicken nuggets are delicious, guys, so I'd recommend them. These are excellent ward placements, both placed slightly different times, so they're actually not as redundant. Speaking of wands, it looks like Contrara has gotten rid of his wand. He's no longer a powerful wizard.
But he's got a hammer. He's got 2 of the hammers, so he's dual wielding hammers at the moment.
Well, that's pretty good though, because he's spec'd into hammers. Like he started out spec'ing into sword, but then he respec'd into the Skull Basher and the Thunder Hammer. Looks like Dyer's coming up for a sneaky gank right on top of the Radiant Warden Sentry.
But it's probably fine.
Okay, GLaDOS Dan is being given some expert micro. They're microing him back. You can tell it's FKR microing him because he's standing perfectly still. What he fucking controls.
But he gets wrecked by the illusion. No, no, please, the illusion!
Oh, look at this Chrono! It's just every fucking ally, but every enemy as well.
FKR's getting chased out of the fight by fucking illusions until he dies after hopping.
Oh, there's the hole right there.
It's actually a reasonable hole
Yeah,
again.
it's actually not a bad hole. He had to do it.
The solo holes on like that PL are always going to be good.
Yeah. But I thought that was hilarious, though. That was some sick, nasty FKR micro, man. Just to like lose half of his fucking mana pool to fucking...
But he can't do it. He doesn't skewer out because he doesn't have the mana to skewer out. He just doesn't have the mana boots. He just dies.
Yeah, no mana, so obviously he had to use his 300 mana RP instead of his 80 mana skewer.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sometimes you got to make the big plays, you know.
Middle tower is under attack.
What if one of those illusions was real? You don't know that. No, the Ruby got picked off. That's sad.
Tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I'm really fucking surprised that Dire are actually doing shit at this point in the game, considering how far they probably are behind. Not even that far behind.
No, they're actually really not that far behind. They want to fight.
They've won the last 3 fights. Well, the last 2.
They really have. And if you win a fight though at this late in the game and people are too scrubby to have buyouts, you can pretty much just win. It looks like GLaDOS Dan being microed really well yet again. Totally not being left behind here.
But it's fine because you know he's always on cooldown. He doesn't need to be alive for the next 100 seconds. He could just be dead.
Yeah, he could just be dead. It saves them the need to micro.
Yeah. No, this Void's going MKB. Because he doesn't need a buyout, he just needs MKB.
Don't worry guys, if you get banned, I'll clear the ban list when I'm done today. And then I'll also probably clean up the moderator list as well. That's right, everyone is going to get stripped of their fucking power. It looks like Faceless Void going the Moby Dick build. He's got 2 javelins, so he's probably going to slay the White Whale anytime. Instead of getting buyouts when he's level 24. I mean, I guess he has an Aegis though, so you can make a reasonable argument for not carrying a buyout.
The White Whale is a metaphor, so he might be able to slay the White Whale.
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to get the White Whale this game.
Oh, Neil has transitioned into drums.
Uh-oh.
He's playing the song of his people.
Oh man, he's got 2 drums, so he's basically some sort of like street bongoer.
It's a good way to earn extra cash. Neil has told me this before.
Indeed.
People don't question your origin if you're black. They don't want to ask if which Caribbean island you're from. It just becomes awkward.
I've had these drums for a while. Jesus, how he got called out.
Oh god, I'm not actually being...
Neil, are you stream cheating, dude? That's pretty BM.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh god,
is
how can he
under
hear me?
attack.
That makes no sense. This is a replay.
Yeah, this is a replay analysis of a high level script.
He must have just predicted in the future. That's some voodoo magic he just did there.
Voodoo magic because he's black. Nice. Alright, so it looks like we have a life stealer inside of PL. Who bought his heart recipe? That's the Ghoulen heart right there, where you start with the recipe. Especially when you have 2 empty inventory slots.
R.I.P. in peace, Gullen 15.
R.I.P. in peace. Alright, here we go. It's the Dragon Bag on the Faceless Void, who still has an Aegis, so this is probably the one target you don't want to drag. Oh, that's actually a really, really good black hole.
Oh, they can't as well.
Oh! Oh my god, a 4-man RP. Oh my god, an RP, a fucking black hole steal. Then there's the awkward, really awkward chrono.
Oh, fucking Contreras is a bachelor right now, but he's getting counter-bachelored.
Oh no, all the drums in the world won't save him now, but the tower on the other hand will.
All of the fucking homies will save him now. They just did a drive-by.
In all seriousness, the Void needs to buy Boots of Travel, but he's not doing it. If he bought Boots of Travel, they could have just won the game.
The problem is, like, he had no money left because he finished his game.
Yeah, but look at this shit, man. Like on the fucking throne. Jesus Christ, Void, step it up.
It's like he listened to us and needed a buyback, and then I realized he didn't listen at all, and had just got enough gold from those kills to buy back.
He bought a single TP. Looks like he's gonna push top. No confirmed for Baron Savini. Alright, so it looks like Queen of Pain is building towards what I would assume is a Hex, but with this swap it could be anything.
Radiant's middle tower is
It's
under
probably a
attack.
Shiva's.
Yeah, it's probably a Shiva, so she can Shiva the creeps.
You need the way to AoE the creeps down quick so you can push up into their base.
Radiant's
Yeah, you
top
need to
tower
AoE the
is
creeps
under
down so that you
attack.
can kill the PLs with your single target damage.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay, so Void buys out to get a tower. This is great though, because now if the Void dies ever, his team
Radiant's
automatically
bottom
loses
tower
because he
is
wasted the
under
buyout.
attack.
Let's see some dancing.
FKR is like going nothing. I don't know what FKR's actually been going this entire game. He just bought like defensive items.
Oh, he just bought clothing, actually.
But I bet he looks swagadaga.
He does indeed look swagadaga. He's got to get the plate mail, and then it's called layering. You put the cloak on over the plate mail, so then you got yourself a...
I have played Unreal World. You have to have a lot of layers on to survive the winter.
Oh, indeed. He's got himself a purple, or I'm sorry, an orange and gray plate mail, and he's got the brown cloak. So it's a lot of colors too. It's very colorful.
You'd expect that like the plaited hair would just be enough to keep him warm, but those Finnish winters are tough.
Yeah, they are indeed. So FKR is doing something on the map right now. He's up to something, guys. Oh my god, it looks like the Dire is murdering both ancient camps simultaneously.
It's very disappointing to see that the fact that the Radiant are not defending the Ancients right now.
Yeah, it's called Dota for a reason.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just get sad in these sorts of games when they forget the fundamentals. Oh shit, they've learned something from a streamer. They've all fucking smoked.
Oh my god, this is the YOLO smoke. But the problem I have with this is that one, everyone is stream cheating, so everyone's gonna know they're already in this 5-man smoke, and two, it's actually a 5-man smoke. And 5-man smoke is only good in scrub games, which is why we do it all the time.
That's fucking calling me out right now. I don't appreciate that.
Well, I mean, I'm not calling you out. I almost called you Ix. I'm sorry, I'll never insult you like that again.
Please never call me out. It makes me so fucking sad that he exists.
Okay, so it looks like the PLs are just huddling together for warmth, which makes a lot of sense because when you have on the Radiance, they generate a lot of body heat.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Some FKR level micro here.
It's kind of the awkward moment. Like you say a lot, people don't know how to finish games.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a 15-minute game. Oh no, here comes Contraire. And the Faceless Void doesn't have a buyout, so this is actually awful. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my
never mind.
god, that fucking, those
He has evasion and the dodge, so that was, you know.
those time walks, dude. Those fucking, or not time walks either, but backtracks. That was hilarious. Yeah, it is a valid point, though. He does have the butterfly as well.
It's a heal, so it stacks, so.
Yeah.
Fucking weird ass Dota shit, the fact that backtrack is a heal.
It's 500 rage time walk. To be honest, if you were to time walk onto this, you would just get placed back down, so.
Oh, I never even noticed that. That's like a fucking temple.
It's like some kind of, some sort of weird temple. In Han, they made it into a cliff to add more map symmetry, and there was also a cliff here, which was a cool thing, but...
Map summary ain't give a shit in this game.
This is great, though, because now the Radiant is going all mid, because Faceless Void doesn't have a buyout, and if they do this right, and they're really, really aggressive, they'll actually...
They can't end, though. They just don't have it.
Did Quap just ult?
God, just delete the creeps.
Oh god.
She killed 5 creeps with the ulti.
And she just Shiva the Rage Nyax.